Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn how to add images to our web page, and we are going to learn some of the attributes in this video. And let me proceed. Okay, this is the code that we have gone up till previous video, and I have made some changes to my code earlier without you, and you can also make some changes in your code. And for this code I have got the output like this in the previous video, but I have added some of the extra details to my code by my own. Okay, I have not used any other features. I have used only the bold, italic, same formatting text elements. Okay, don't worry about it. And in this video we are going to learn how to add images to our web page. Okay, let me proceed. For example, this is the page that we got developed till previous video, and for suppose I need to add an image here. After the father of hoops, I want to add an image of Alan Kay. Okay, for that what I need to do is opening the text editor. Where is the text? Here, father of hoops. After the father of hoops, I need to add an image. I need to add an image of Alan Kay. For example, to bring you a good idea, first download the pictures that you need to add into your web page, and after downloading it, include those pictures into your project folder. Okay, I have included all the 2 pics into the project folder. When you're taking this file, and those pictures will be displayed in this folder. Okay, see, you can also open it from here also. Okay, this is the picture of Alan Kay, and if I open oops concept picture, this is the picture of oops concept, and I need to include these 2 pictures in my website, in my web page. And at first I'm closing it, and I want to add the image of the Alan Kay after the text. Okay, if I need to include that image, what I need to do is we have to use some HTML tag, HTML element. For that, in this video we are going to use HTML element for inserting the element like img. Okay, it is an HTML element that it does not need any closing tag. Okay, for closing that HTML tag, we can include slash at the end of the opening tag only. Okay, we don't need to include a closing tag separately for these type of elements. Okay, basically the img tag is used to embed an image in an HTML page. Okay, the point that you need to understand here is images are not technically inserted into a web page. Images are linked to web pages. Okay, and the img tag creates a holding space for the referenced images. This img tag creates a holding page for that referenced images. Okay, we need to include some of the attributes for this img tag. To include this alankey.jpg image to your web page, we need to use one attribute like source attribute. For source attribute, we will use shortcut for source attribute like src. src is the source attribute to include the image, to specify the path to the image. This src specifies the path to that image. Okay, I am giving the path like we need to give this jpg image name. Like if you include like Alan okay, here is image, we have to click in it. Okay, see here, this is the preview of the image, and I think that we have installed our image preview extension at the starting of this course, like here, image preview extension. Because of this image preview extension, we can see the preview of the image in the coding environment itself. Okay, that is the use of that extension. Okay, and After including the img source image, and we have to include another attribute for this img tag. Like if you want to add some text to your image, you can use alt attribute. This is the attribute which is used to specify an alternate text for the image. Okay. For example, we have a lot of reasons for this alternative text image. We have one of the reason is if you search something on the Google, we need to search for that image. Okay. The Google automatically scopes this image. The Google search engine will automatically finds the path of this image by using this alternate tagline. Okay, by using this alternate tag name. Okay, for example, I am giving father of hoops for this tagline, and I am closing it. Okay, we will see the change in our console. Okay, I am giving a save for this, and when we open our folder, if I give a refresh to this page, here is the image of our Allen key. Okay, but you need to understand the name that we have given for our image in the alt attribute. Okay, here we are giving the alt attribute for the father of hoops, but it will not be displayed in our interface because it is the name that I have given to image for search engines. For example, Google search engine have the ability to search the images quickly. That is because of these type of names, and it has another ability to find the image. Like if you lost connection for this image, the image will directly represented with this father of hoops alternative text. For example, if I lost this JPG, okay, I will lost the folder J. I lost the folder. I can't find it. I am giving a save. If I able to restore it, see here, the source file that we are given here is not a valid source file. For that type of files, we are giving an alternative text. If the image can't be found in the source file, for that type of files, this alternative text can be used. Okay, father of hoops. Here is the father of hoops. This is the use of the alternative attribute text, and I think it was very big picture. We need to set our dimensions for this picture. Okay, and you can include width and height for this picture. These are all the attributes for your images. For example, width equal to, I am mentioning the width as, wait for it. Okay, here you can see the dimensions, original dimensions of the picture. The original dimension is 360 by 450, but for our website I don't need that much dimensions. I'm including the width as width equals to like 300. Height is 500. For example, if I save this folder, and due to the prettier, it will be automatically formatted me. Okay, with this height, I'm giving a lot of height. Set to 100. Width also I am decreased it to 150. This is the basic pixels. Okay, I think till now it is not much clear. We need to decrease the width of the image to 50 and this to 100. If I give a save, okay, I think it's also not that much clear. I am giving 100 by 100. That is the perfect. Okay, this is a good picture. Okay, this is the way to add images to your web page. Okay, for example, I need to add another image here after this. Okay, after it consists of 6 components, I have to include the image. Where is that sentence? here. Like we are using the same img tag with, remember that the img tag does not have any closing tag. We have to close it in the opening tag only. img, we have to use one attribute like source equals to the image name. Okay, it was a png image and it will be previewed from here, and you can also preview it from here. And then we have to give an alternate name. Okay, you must need to give an, always keep in mind that always specify the width and height of an image. I'm going to include alt equals to image name. Oops, I'm giving image name as oops, and width equals to, I need a bigger image for this. If I see the general dimensions of this image, it will be 511 into 464, but I don't need that much. I just need width is 500, for height 400. I'm giving a save for this, opening my tab, giving a refresh for this. Okay, this is the way that we need to adopt while importing an images to your web page. Okay, and this is all about the adding upon the images to your web page and attributes. We are using an alt attribute here, width attribute here, and height attribute here. These are all the attributes. Source is an attribute, alt is an alternative tag, alternative text is an attribute, width is an attribute, height is an attribute for the image tag. These are all the attributes for the image tag. And we have an additional attribute. For example, if you want to include the language of your HTML document here, we can also include it by using an attribute like lang attribute. For example, if you given lang and is equal to en is used for mentioning that the HTML document is in the English language. Okay, we have different codes for the different languages. For example, for the English we have, for the American English we have USEN, US space US dash EN. This is for American English. And Britain English we have US space EB. We have different codes for the different language. Simply we can use EN for the English language. And another attribute that I need to mention you that is about the meta. Okay, about the meta. In the head we have to include one meta. Okay, character for including character set. For include meta space char set equals to UTF-8. For this also there is no need of closing tag. Okay, this is the meta char set. Basically this char set attribute specifies the character encoding for the HTML document. That means we can include all the characters and the symbols we are using generally in an English language. Okay, and the HTML5 specification encourages web developers to use the UTF-8 character set, which covers almost all the characters and symbols in the world. Okay, this is generally the use of this meta char set. Okay, this is the attribute that is used to include all the characters and symbols in the world. Okay, UTF-8. Basically this char set attribute specifies the character encoding for the HTML document. Okay, these are the additional details that I have to include in this video as the attributes, and we are completed this video, and we will see in the next videos. Thank you.